People, welcome back. Sunday, just got done with all my chores and a little late lunch, and now I'm ready to rock and roll with some rifting. Let's see. Got one greater rift keystone. But I'm feeling a little cold. I don't know if I should just jump in with a level 104 rift or not. Could. Well, Alright, let me spend a little time and resources redoing some of these abilities with the Enchantress. I've been kind of putting it off because I haven't really needed it. Like this, I can probably try to increase this to 15. I only got 65 death breaths, so you know that's 13, so that's a little improvement. Try to do the most important ones first. And this may seem like I'm using a lot of resources for something relatively minor, but I think in the long run it can make a difference. I could also be reforging this, but I think before I reforge this, I'm just gonna do this first. Simply because this is something where I can definitely improve by spending the resources, whereas the reforging is basically just a big gamble. I mean, I've already improved at least a little bit here. Seven. Oh, not of these, but I can convert some of them over.
I've got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
La 400.
I suppose business will pick up now that the Skeleton King is dead.
Don't want the blue ones. So now I'm just gonna convert some reusable parts over to the yellow ones, the veiled crystal. So you need, depending upon which one you want, you need one of these. I want the yellow, which is the veiled crystal. And one death breath. And so I got 3,000 of them. So
I suppose that will work.
let's do all these.
You're imaginative, aren't you?
Gonna need more death breath.
Very well.
Oh, very well.
Small minds, small goals. I won't judge. Not your worst idea. Not quite.
So I got 900. I'm gonna need more death breath. That one I can change over. And that one I can change. Probably should have done this one first. There we go, 15%. There we go, it's another 15%. The problem is that there's a lot more choices, so the chance of getting the fetish army one is a lot less. Most of my other things are, I mean, this one could go up a little bit more. It's just critical hit chance, so, I mean damage, so it's not gonna make that much of a difference. But the critical hit chance,
Should I find some new attire? These old things are becoming
10%.
so small.
might have a better effect than this. Let's give it a few tries. I only got 15 death breath left. So, let's see. So that's 9%. I'm gonna look for something a little bit better. I want 10%. Giving it to me. Okay, so 10%. Let's see. 1126. 1172. So that was better. Not much better, but a little bit better. Got 3 left. Let's try it. Just give it 3 tries. 14%. Alright, well, I gained a little bit. Hoping that that was a better use of my resources than reforging. Although, you don't need any Death of Breath when reforging. You just need Forgotten Souls, but still. Matter of fact, I could probably try 2 reforges. Might get lucky. Primal would be great.
You must be wrong about the tomes.
You must be wrong about the tomes. Never. Reforge.
Oh, very well. You're imaginative, aren't you?
Well, there went 100 Forgotten Souls. Is that right? Alright, so had a little bit of an improvement there, so I'm hoping I'll be able to do a 104. Maybe not necessarily easily, but I mean, I got an extra 3%. 4%, 7, so an extra 11% to my damage, plus the little bit that I got from this right here, whatever that, however that calculates. So maybe an extra 12% damage. I mean, I could have tried for a little bit extra vitality. I don't think that would help too much, though. Alright. Let's give it a try. 104. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna do it. I'm going for it. I'm gambling. Here we go.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now, but few succeeded in overcoming.
Really don't like this one. See, they can't shoot up the little elevations.
You are evil and loves me. Get out of this map. This one ain't much better. You die.
on you.
Oh no! Poison. Pylon, but no big guys. Not bad.
My strike is true. Your evil undoes me. The truth burns you. Needs more time. A perfect strike. Your day comes. My strike is true. Bands you.
Not late, but
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
where is it?
The spirit aid me.
Dead end. There's my stacks.
Need more time.
Are beats anywhere?
My curse on you. The Rift Guardian is here.
Revel in your victory, my friend.
We're close.
grow weak. I must wait longer. Need healing. Needs more time.
I was close though, even with those improvements that I made. That was real close. But I think I had quite a few bad maps there.
My name is Ash, and like when the gem, if you have a gem, let's see the gem.
I'm not willing to do 30%. I'm too scared.
I need to go back.
Help!
Excellent.
Most impressive.
2 more levels. La 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 la.
Fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. I got nothing good. Wizard item. Slow time. Zunimasa. Garbage.
Do come back again.
I cannot afford that.
Before that, I've got no death breaths either. Wrath of the Bone King. Have a look, and where did it say I was? 104, 1446 made it by 14 seconds. Well, 607. Where was I last time? Took a picture of it. Let me see. Where was that? 669. So I went from 669 to 607. Not too bad. Only thing is I'll probably, I mean, aside from getting a very favorable map, I'm probably maxed out. Until I start augmenting, obviously augmenting my items. Let's see what some of these other people have around me. Let's see. Kind of the same setup. Okay, this person's already augmented his depth diggers. That's what that Kaldasani's Despair is. This one's almost a waste. I would never use an item like this. Your items become indestructible. So what? Who cares? Okay, see, a lot of people use the Hellfire Amulet, and then that gives them that... Oh, it's not even ancient. He's not even using an ancient legendary one. And this one's nice too. I do like this offhand. He's got that augmented also. He's already augmented a bunch of his items. I haven't started augmenting any of mine yet. Okay, yeah, and he's got S of Johann. S of Johann, I really like S of Johann too, but he's not using Unity. Huh. I tried Ring of Emptiness before. This is almost useless. Why does he even have this? Why is he even using Ring of Emptiness? You gotta have both Haunt and Locust Swarm to get that bonus damage. That doesn't make any sense. And he's about 30 levels higher than me. Let's try someone else. Let's see about this one. Yeah, a lot of people are using this Echoing Fury. I might give that a try, but you do that, then you're giving up your Sacred Harvester. Okay, well this is probably why. He's got a primal weapon. Wow. And of course he's got it augmented with Kaldasani's Despair. Frostburn. I don't think there's really a reason to use Frostburn. You're not using any cold skills. Stone of Jordan. A lot of people like Stone of Jordan, but I don't. I don't like Stone of Jordan. You get a little bit extra damage versus elites. Okay, but he's also got the poison skills 15% more. But I don't know. I don't really care for that. A lot of people are using the Flavor of Time. Only reason why I don't like the Flavor of Time is because if you get a map that doesn't have very many, if any, good pylons, then this is almost worthless. Well, if I get a primal weapon, I might start doing better, but I don't know about having, I don't know about this. I'd have to try this to see how well this works. I don't know if it's worth giving up the Sacred Harvester for. So he lost half of his... He lost 30% damage reduction. No, he's getting this, but he's lost 30% damage reduction with this. Let's try one more. Yep, he's also got this. He's got this augmented. I used to really like this one. Not ancient legendary though. But I used to really like this Ukapian Serpent for 30%, another 30% damage reduction more or less. But I just found that 30% damage reduction wasn't worth giving up. Depending upon what other item you have, it wasn't worth giving up the extra damage. And these are almost worthless too. Maybe he just doesn't have the Pauldrons of the Skeleton King yet, but he's got it augmented. Yeah, I've already augmented a bunch of this stuff. I haven't really augmented very much of my stuff yet. So I think I'm doing pretty well. Alright, I'm going to have to get some keystones. I will be right back and do a regular Nephilim Rift.